Okay, I'm here with Kings Fork head football coach Scottie Littles. His team a winner 29 to, was it 27, coach? 23. This was so wild I forgot what the final score was. Do you remember what it was? It was so wild at the end of it. All you know is you won. That's all you care about, as this one was this back and forth. You score all 29 points in the second half. They were going to score at the end after you guys had scored. They had scored on fourth down. Have you been a part of a crazier finish to a football game at the high school level?
I thought last week was it. And then we turn around and come and do this week. So, I mean, it's nerve-wracking as a coach during the game on the sideline. But, you know, I'm proud of our kids. Our kids just kept fighting. They kept pounding that rock. You know, when we needed plays, we got them. When we needed a play in the passing game, Chris Sharon gave it to us. When we needed a play in the, Sherrod Joe gave it to us. Darren Butts gave us, I mean, people don't know he's a little banged up tonight. Yeah. But he played with his heart out. And I don't know if he went for 100, but when we needed yards, he moved the chains. He was great in protection again. He's a complete back. So, I mean, he even returned the kickoff, So, I mean, we're just fine. Listen, I told the kids you got to empty the tank, and they did that, and I'm proud of them.
And I'll get to a couple of your defensive unsung heroes in a second, but Justin German to throw for 325 yards against that defense, which had given up just 27 points against district foes all year until tonight. And then to just spread it around, you guys had the mismatch early on. I thought he identified really well, along with yourself and Coach Turner, the OC, with Chris Sharon. Bobby Boone was it last week, and tonight he found Sherrod Joe at the end. He just really showed his poise at the end again.
I mean, he's been in this situation before. I mean, I think, he didn't play his best game against Western Branch down the stretch when we needed him, and he learned from that. Like I was telling the other reporter, he knows this offense like the back of his hand. I mean, we might call a play on the sideline, but if he sees something, it's to the point where he puts us in the right play. And I mean, for 325 yards against that defense, that's pretty impressive. And, a lot of his receivers went up and made plays for him tonight. And it's just a great team win, a great atmosphere, and what a great building step for this program.
Well, and for your kids to keep their focus. I mean, Joe makes that catch, which would have been a first down, but he kept going for the touchdown. He wasn't thinking moving the sticks. He's thinking score there on that play. Yeah. And I thought it was also crucial for TJ Hart, the guy that made that special teams tackle on Cam Kelly. Without that stop, they win the ball game.
Absolutely. TJ Hart's an amazing football player. I mean, he just sells out.
Made the position switch, right?
Absolutely.
From safety to linebacker?
He went from safety to linebacker, now he's back to safety and plays some linebacker when we need him to. He's versatile. He's a great football player. He's a great leader. He works hard. He's here every day, first in, last out. And, when he emptied the tank, and that's what it takes to beat a team like Oscar Smith, and we did it. So I'm proud of him. But we got to get right back to work.
Few more for you. What did you notice on film and preparation this week that you could potentially take advantage of against a very good Oscar Smith football team? You had some sacks. It looked like your pressure was magnified even more this week, or intensified, dare we say? Brian Walker was crucial tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, offensively, and this is all respect to Oscar Smith. They're an amazing program. We knew we had the advantage at the wide receiver position. They put Cam Kelly backside of trips, towards the end of the game. But our kids just made plays, and then we moved Sherrod Joe when they did that. So, it's all about creating mismatches, putting your guys in position to make plays. Defensively, we just made plays. When Sam Dunn had a great pass rush, Jay Reed Hardy and Trayshawn might have had 1 or 2 sacks tonight. Dennis made plays when we needed to. And those 2 outside backers, they stepped up and they made plays. So, I'm proud of them. Great team effort, great team win, and we're excited.
What are you thinking when they get the 4th down touchdown pass to, I think, their 4th or 5th string wide receiver at that point?
Yeah, I thought the kid was down, but, I mean, he made an amazing play. That's just the swing of the game. I tell him all the time, you got to battle the moments of the game, and we did that. We found a way to come back, and, Justin did a good job of not trying to win it all back in one play, and through a couple short passes we got out, and, we just made play after play, and I'm proud of it.
What's this mean for you in year 2 at Kings Fork? Granted, you guys still want to win a state championship. You're not done yet. You're going to be the #1 seed for the playoffs next week. What's it mean to win this game on senior night on this field and snap the 99-game district win streak of Oscar Smith?
I mean, we made it more about us this week. It's senior night. We're trying to build a legacy. We're trying to build a foundation of excellence and success, and we just want to continue to pound that rock. And I told the kids, I said, listen, man, when you're my age, or Coach Gale's age, or Coach Turner's age, Turner Senior, you're going to look back and you're going to think of these moments, and you're going to either have a good memory or you're not. And at the end of the day, if we leave it all out on the field, if we empty the tank and it doesn't go our way, at least we emptied the tank. But if we empty the tank with our talent, we'd take our chances against anybody. So I'm happy with what we did. I'm happy for our program. I'm happy for our administration, who's nonstop supportive. My wife, who's always supportive, and I'm just it's just a good moment in our program.
Well, go enjoy it. The Kings Fork Bulldogs, Southeastern District champions, and the #1 seed for the playoffs. Congratulations.
Thank you.